Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 61 of Let's Play XCOM 2 with the Alien Hunters DLC. It's time to go on another guerrilla ops mission. We're going to go to Western Europe for Operation Starving Stroke. Basically, I just want to stop a bunch of faceless from showing up on our upcoming missions.
Setting course for Western Europe.
Okay. We're gonna pull a couple of these guys out. Bring in some fresh blood. Alright, there we go. This is actually the group that I'm thinking about going into the final mission with, and even though she in particular is not where she will be, I at least want to get a feel for how this plays. I was trying to get, Rose promoted and stuff, but I don't know. I realized I'm probably not going to be able to run 2 Grenadiers, so if I run 2 Grenadiers, I can't have 2 Rangers.
Prime opportunity here to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. Intel suggests Advent is moving a secure data vault through this area on one of their trains, and the information it's carrying is critical to the aliens' efforts. We're moving to secure the train. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets. Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Where can you go?
Moving to designated position.
Well, we got a ways, don't we? Got a ways to go. The chain link is not cover at all. There could be somebody on the other side of this fence, so that makes me a little anxious. Why don't we come here? See how that goes.
We've got an enemy squad here.
Okay. I mean, we have some room, so that's not bad. And at least so far, we don't see anybody else. Well, this isn't the worst.
Move.
I mean, it's kind of funny using a kid's playset as a sniper perch, but at the same time, it seems viable, actually. Okay, no cover. Well, that's cover. I could do that. Why not?
Solid copy.
Okay. Looks like she's running the obstacle course. Okay, man, we still have 3 guys we gotta place. I mean, I do want to be a little bit careful here. One, I don't want to stack up too tight. But the other thing is, I don't... Okay, I actually kind of like this.
Go!
I don't want to risk revealing another group. Or revealing us to another group is maybe a better way to say it.
Okay.
Okay, you move up here. Now, where am I going to put you after that? I mean, I can move her... Oh, no, I can't either. No, in fact, I cannot. Well, I mean, I could come over here, I guess. Sure, why not?
Understood. Moving out.
We'll be on all of the playground equipment. Maybe I could get a couple other people. We'll get the whole merry-go-round full. So should I just move Jennifer here? I could move her here, but I don't think so. Oh, okay. I didn't realize this is the border, so I was assuming they'd come this way. That may not happen. Alright, I'll come here.
Go, go, go! Got it covered.
Okay. Well, they didn't do either. They're just moving away from us in a different direction. Yeah, wow, and they're really walking too. So I could probably bring them up. She can't see. Why can't you see? If they can see, is it just the angle? Is that what it is? Probably, because the line of sight in this game is really freakish in how it works. I could use a grenade. The thing is, I only have one plasma grenade, so I don't really think that's smart. What would probably be better is to just do this. I have a 100% chance. Actually, I could even do this. Yeah, this is better. I'm not even going to bother with Overwatch. I'm just going to try and kill the mech.
We're in their sights!
Yep. This is why I want to bring her, because, man, her having rapid fire,
Did you see that
that's
one?
so sweet. He didn't move? Why didn't he move? That's ridiculous. How dare he? Well, I'll take the shot. I'll teach you to not move.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. Alright. Oh, hello.
Attempting infiltration.
Huh? Let's see what this is about. I've only used 2 soldiers' turns so far. That's not terrible. Oh, wow. That's a lot better than not terrible. Yeah. I'm pretty good with that. Arguably, I should have waited until next turn and tried to reveal somebody, I guess. Whatever. Okay, well, let me do this. Let me move Daria forward, I guess. I want to be careful. I don't want to, you know, hang her out to dry. Well, I guess I did not need to trouble myself too much on that front.
Heading there now.
Can you see anything? I hear something stomping around, but I don't see anything. Well, I mean, she's right here. I think this is safe.
Moving on target
It doesn't
location.
look like we're going to fight anybody else this turn, though. Oh, boy. Well, I'll try to cash in some of those critical chances next time. I'm not going to trigger them because I think we only have 3 soldiers who could do anything. That would really be rash. Yeah, I could move here, though.
On the move.
At least she's a little closer. Alright, you just chill.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And yeah, she's not concealed, so no way. I'd totally be seen if I moved up there. Alright. Well, this seems like a fairly obvious move, but you know, maybe even before I do that. Only 82%. That's still pretty good, and I kind of like the idea of starting this off with just a nice, you know, shot to the head. That's a good one, too. And this should pull them all forward. Yeah, that crit fired, so that's one we cashed in. Come on up. Don't be shy.
I'm busted.
But he panicked. He is not the one I would have chosen to panic, really. I recognize that sound. What is that? Crap, I don't know. Okay, so her odds really suck. I'm not super crazy about running forward. I don't think I'm going to move her forward. So what kind of stinks is that the one who panicked is the one who was hurt, because, you know, that's the one I've already got a good start on killing here. Alright, well, I think this makes sense.
The rift consumes you.
Nice. Okay. Oh, right. Missed.
Not good.
No, but whatever. Maybe you can hit the other one. Okay.
That is not good.
All right. Well, let me come up.
Absolutely.
Could use frostbite on the one. Try to shoot the other. But my odds of hitting kind of suck. So I think what I'd rather do is just go for rapid fire and try to kill one of these clowns. Okay, hit him with the next one. Impressive.
Not good.
So she is now vulnerable. Okay, hold on. Wow, you have like no... yeah, okay. Well, these guys don't have an AoE, so I'll bring her here, but I'm not going to get to take advantage of her hollow targeting. That's what I wanted to check. Should I, no. I mean, if I moved here, I could maybe do that, but wow, that seems like a really horrible plan. Come on. Oh my god. I'm not going to kill either one of them.
I only scratched him.
I mean, you know, I gotta get some hits, and I'm not getting them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get one guy most of the way. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that's what was going to happen. So two of them are going to get to attack, and I don't have anybody untouchable. We just didn't make anything happen worth a damn. Go hit him or something. Do something useful. So I just have to hope that my dodge, or, you know, they miss, something like that.
I'm hit.
Or hit me for 8. That's good too.
Damn it! Find some cover.
I actually feel kind of lucky on this one. Yeah, gotta move everybody. Everybody over there, at least. Alright, first things first. This time, you die.
Back in.
done that last time.
By the numbers.
Okay. That's one. Now, this is a little awkward because I really don't want to reveal anybody, but
I can handle that.
I need to kill this guy because he's going to wake up.
Objective sighted.
Oh man, I
Menace
thought that was
1-5,
going to be
this
an
is
alien
Avenger. We
group
have
for
positive
sure.
confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about. Alright, I'll come back to her. Crap. Yeah, this really sucks. Okay, son of a... I mean, I can't even see the guy. Let me come over here. And,
I got a piece.
alright, let's try fan fire for the first time ever. It's weird, it doesn't even... Tempted to use this, but...
I'm your Huckleberry.
Oh. Okay, she got a couple of good ones in there. Oh, yeah, she did. So he's dead. He is dead. Now, the question is, can I make some other people follow in his footsteps? Restoration. Don't need that. Well, I'm gonna do this. Oh man, what has he got? 1 health? I'm so tired of that. Oh, seriously, that is just garbage. Okay, I think I need to use her.
I'm going.
And I'm going to use her grenade now. I feel like the time for... Oh, snap. I wanted to get... Alright, well, this will work. I wanted to get the Lancer in this too, but that's alright. We'll finish the Archon, and, you know, we got rid of his cover and shredded him some and whatnot. Yeah, but this is going to be a problem. I could use run and gun, try to kill this guy. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. But I got a real problem with her because I don't really have a safe place to take her. I could bring her here, I guess. Alright, let's do that. Okay, I don't need to worry about this guy, but I thought she would be able to see one of them and she can't. So, let me do this. I am going to run and gun.
Move into fire position.
Yeah, I'm not going to come here because I could actually reveal another group, and I don't want to do that.
No
But I'll come here. And what I'm going to do... Yeah, I feel comfortable with this. Okay.
Impressed yet? I found something here.
So now she is untouchable, right? Yes. So this guy can go ahead and attack her if he wants. I don't need the mimic beacon now. I was afraid that I would. I'm just going to put her on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm going to leave her where she's at. I'll bring Daria here. I think that's safe.
Sure thing.
She is also untouchable. And we'll end the turn and see how this goes. So he should just immediately die from burn damage. Burn damage? Burn damage? He panicked. It says he's still burning. What the hell? Why isn't he dead?
Adjusting aim. Hostiles coming in
He's
from the
burning, but it's not doing damage. That makes no sense. At least not to me. If it makes sense to you, by all means, let me know in the comments. But
side. That all you got?
not good enough. It is not good enough, you little weasel. Okay. I am going to try and get her a kill. 98%. I think I can make that work. Okay.
No longer a threat.
That's right, Paulina. She had to clean up your mess. I don't know why. That makes pretty much no sense to me, actually. Well, I'm going to tell you, I see no reason I should do anything other than this. Boom.
That's how it's done.
Yep. Now, this is where it could get cute. 100% with rapid fire, so I don't have as good a chance to crit because he can't be flanked in this, stage, but it's beautiful.
Well, how about
That's why I
that?
love Rangers. Let's pick up the
Seems doable.
loot. Superior scopes, that's nice.
Got your stuff
I think I
here?
still have a couple spots where I could use those. Okay. Don't mind moving her forward.
Whatever you say.
I'm probably going to move her forward again, but here's what I want to do first. Let's get you up to full strength.
Healbot coming through.
And then I want to get her up as far as I can.
I'm on it.
Because I want her to hack that stupid thing as soon as we realistically can. Alright. I'm just going to move Paulina up right behind
I'm
her.
going.
Daria doesn't really need to move. Yeah, see, here we go, stacking people up again. God, there's like no cover out here. Partly, I think, I threw a grenade, but then the Andromedan threw a punch that wiped out a bunch of it.
10-4.
At least I got her full cover. Okay, is that it? Yep, that's it.
Got it covered.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Okay. Now, I don't know the exact spot she's going to need to stand in. Let's try here. Good. Hack, please.
Infiltrating access point.
I know there's more guys on this map, so we're not done. 100%. I'm glad I couldn't have beaten much of a challenge with that roll, but we got there.
We're through.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Okay, now we know that there's a gatekeeper, and let me think. We faced Archons and Andromedans, but there was supposed to be a sectoid as well. So there, you know, there's at least a couple of aliens that are difficult that we haven't fought.
I'm on it.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to suggest the sectoid is a toughie. Let's just stick to the gatekeeper. But of course, there could be more, like archons and what have you.
Back online.
All right, I'm just going to move her as close as I can because I do assume that whatever the trouble is ahead of us, not behind us.
Come get some.
I'm not going to have a lot of Overwatch this turn, but we'll have a little.
It's killing time.
I was not wanting to, you know, do anything while she was out of cover. If I moved somebody up and revealed a group like this, then she could have just been straight up killed. Now it's okay. I mean, you know, we can, at least in theory, tee off with the whole group. Well, that would definitely affect this sectoid, but I don't even know if it would hit the gatekeeper. And, you know, let's be honest, he's the one I really care about. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to need to move forward, and that's actually a little bit of an issue. Okay, I don't need to move forward. Anything I would do with her, no, before I throw the grenade. So this is how I want to start the turn for sure. That actually is fine. I don't even believe it's friendly fire, so I'm not sure why they're saying that. But we're all immune anyway. So... okay, it's stunned and it took a whopping damage there. So now, let me see if I can use her. She only has a 65% chance, but it isn't going to get better. And she does have Shredder. So I think this is a shot worth taking. Awesome. So she didn't do a lot of damage, but she will make it easier, you know, for these others to do it. And that is important. Okay, I want to hold her back because she's got the Mimic Beacon. Realistically, if I'm going to do anything with the Rangers, they need to get in close. And I think also realistically, the only thing she's going to accomplish this turn is throwing a Mimic Beacon. And the question is, can she... I don't even think that's an eyesight. What does this do? Inspire. I mean, I could give Jennifer another shot. I'll tell you what else would be really interesting to try. Although it probably won't work. It should probably be too far away. Let's come up here. First of all, I need to make sure whether there is another group, is what I was about to say. Yay, there is. That's so awesome. Alright, the gatekeeper is stunned. So we have a new plan. We're going to come here.
Grapple out.
Now, before I settle on doing what I was thinking about doing, yeah, see, she actually does have some options now. She can use stasis on this guy. The funny thing is, I don't really feel like I need to. And the reason I say that is I can just kill him guaranteed. What can Anna do? So she can't get to the officer. She'd have to come here Okay. Alright. I'll tell you what. What can you do to the officer? I actually have a decent chance of killing him, but what is my freeze chance? Not good. It's like the worst of anybody. I hate you. She has a good chance. Alright, hold on. Oh, right. I didn't think about that. Well, I'm not going to shoot that. I could move Daria, but I could bring you here, or even better, I could bring you like here. That's kind of mean. I like it. All right, I have an idea. Oh, it's not as good because I can only. Well, it's all right. All right, let's do this. Yep. Oh, that was a good one. All right, we got this. We're gonna face off. He's done. And we got a big crit on him.
You see that one?
I did. Okay. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to use my axe. Oh, brother. Hold on. Alright, I take it back. Not that. Yeah, that. We're going to get a lethal shot on this guy. And then I'm going to take a lethal shot at this guy. And we are double untouchable. You know, one thing that sucks about that, though, is I don't get to use Implacable because I took that shot after killing the first dude. That kind of sucks. But I still have one more soldier.
Whatever you say.
And I could move forward. You know, I might as well. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. I take it back. So just take your best shot. Yeah, this actually isn't as good as I thought it would be. It worked out. Okay, well, that's pretty good. And so now, of course, she could move, but I don't really feel like she needs to. I most definitely don't need to use a mimic beacon at this point. And oh, brother. Well, yeah, I think I'm just going to make peace with the fact that she's probably not going to be a factor for the rest of this fight. Maybe I should have moved her forward even without cover, because I could use her against this guy. But we don't need her. I mean, we can kill him.
About to get burned to a crisp.
I don't think so. Okay. Well,
I can
come
handle
over
that.
here. Now, I'm going to say, before I use you, let me get Jennifer and just bring her up.
I'm on it.
I want to do some more shredding, if possible. Awesome. So, yeah.
I'm out of
This
firepower
thing
over
is
here.
dying this turn. It would take a minor miracle for that to not happen. Obviously, I want to kill the sectoid as well. The only one who still needs a promotion is her. And I think there's very little chance of that happening. I guess what I might be able to do is use Paulina. Like I could use lightning hands on the sectoid. Okay. And I guess before I do any more than that, I should really just make sure that I can, in fact, kill this clown. So, I'll tell you what, I'll even use Anna first. Just want to make certain that I'm not going to get caught in the blast. Nope, you. Okay. Okay.
Impressed yet?
Now, what does Soulfire do? 6 to 8, perfect.
I
Boom.
think you are melting.
That should be a guaranteed kill, I think. Oh, that was pretty cool. I don't know if that was a bug, but I loved the way he kind of
Enemy eliminated.
stayed suspended in
Status
midair.
confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, we did suffer one wound. Yeah, that was Daria. She got whacked pretty good by that one Archon. And I guess I should have used a Mimic Beacon that turn. I think, in fairness, I probably should have. What I was expecting is that I could get at least one of the two that weren't panicked killed. And I thought I'd be able to get one of my Rangers, like I was going to soften them up with one and then finish them with the other. And then instead I just whiffed. So then I had nobody who was untouchable. And 2 Archons left to fight. So I was lucky the one did Blazing Pinions so that I didn't take damage, because he could have gone into the melee mode. And yeah, so I'm glad he didn't. Don't think I got her a promotion, but I was reminded of just how useful the psionic soldiers are. I won't lie, I miss having that second grenadier. I love having all the grenades, but I don't know. I'm not giving up 2 Rangers, and I really want a psionic, so you do the math. Like, that's just how it is. I won't have a choice. I can only have a double of one class, so unless I was to cut a class like Specialist completely, and I think that's a little extreme. So they certainly carry the least firepower, but that's actually one thing that I think,
Keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
one thing that makes leaving a second Grenadier behind more viable is the fact that Jennifer has Shredder as her extra, hidden ability. So she doesn't have the grenades, but having that ability is pretty awesome.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Well, I'm forced to agree, spokesman. Assorted loot. Okay, I don't remember if we were working on anything in particular. I guess we weren't, so sure.
Avenger plotting new course.
We'll do assorted loot. What's my intel? Yeah. So I don't really need to worry about scanning for intel anymore. Is that the Avatar project? Yeah.
The aliens continue their progress toward completing this Avatar project. We must stop them at any cost.
Well, I am working on it. Got another training about to finish. Okay. Yeah, Schism seems pretty good. So does this, actually. But we'll do this.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Alright, another 1,000 supply drop. I'll go ahead and reveal this. I might do that. I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. Let me finish this first. Advanced repeater? Really? At this stage of the game, you're going to give me an advanced repeater.
Avenger
Okay.
plotting new course.
I really am just trying to get through to the final mission at this point. I just need the psionics to be maxed out. One psionic soldier. Okay.
Setting course for South Africa.
I don't know that we'll do any recruiting, but I think we're pretty well set. I have so many guys at this point.
Welcome, Commander.
So I could get another sharpshooter. I already have 3 colonels, and I only need 1. So, alright, there's nothing else on the map, right? It's just intel scanning. The only other thing I could do is I could go knock 1 whole bar off of this. It just feels like a waste of time.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered Avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new Avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new Avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things by remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
This specimen, this being is something else entirely. Something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
Okay, so no shadow projects.
Hello, Commander.
Okay. Well, we'll knock one of these out really quick.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent network tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life, to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy, a final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent network tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Taigen and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Well, that's a problem. That's a problem because I have neither 2 Colonel Grenadiers nor a top level Psi operative. So I'm not ready for the final endgame yet. I'm close. I'm getting there.
We have the target site locked in, Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control the network tower, we can finally show the world what the aliens are doing. There's no turning back after this.
Well, that's a problem for me. I could just come here and try to get promoted. I mean, I guess instead of worrying about bringing a psionic, like I could do it one of 2 ways. I could just try to get one of my other 2 Grenadiers promoted, or I have to keep waiting and doing missions until we can finally get my stupid psionic training done. I wish that I had started doing that sooner, but I didn't. So let me do this. Let's just try moving the stupid clock ahead and see what happens.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
God, my intel. It does not matter in the slightest. But,
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
I have
I'll
so
have a report
very
assembled
much
as
of
soon
it.
as the research is complete.
Anything? So maybe there won't even be any more. Maybe I can just train them up. I mean, that seems too much to hope for, but I would kind of love it, to be honest, if I could just do this in peace. No. No, that was too much to hope. All right, well, the good thing is I do think that we're going to have fewer missions, because now that I think about it, like, we won't hear from the spokesman anymore. So realistically, you know, these are the only things that we would get. I'm thinking this one is the only thing I need to worry about stopping, is Advent getting extra armor. I mean, I could do this, but meh, I'm not really that worried about it. So, okay, well, when we come back, we will go on the Guerrilla Ops mission, and we'll try and push through what's left of this training just as fast as we can. But I wanted to see if I could. What rank do they call these guys now? Okay, Mag. So that's the highest rank, but yet I think as long as you can still pick new abilities, you get to keep training. So, all right, well, thank you very much for watching. I hope we see you next time.